yet. I haven't turned that on. If there's anybody watching, once we turn this on, you should get just to make a note how the audio is.
What's that?
Like once we get going and we turn these mics on,
yeah,
just get somebody to post in our group if they're watching it, how it sounds.
Broadcast boom.
So that plugs into his phone.
You got 2 cents. You can buy this. It's $100 if you want to buy this set.
You are a wicked salesman.
How you doing?
Where did Heifer go?
Here we go.
I'm turning them on right now. You always turn me on.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Please welcome to the ice here, Scotia. Number 11, Maya Campbell. Number 19, Leah Donahue. Number 10, Gabby Foley. Number 9, Dolly Hafgar. Number 4, Paige Jessup. Number 8, Ray Purdy. Number 44, Callan Guthrow. Number 3, Nora Carter. Number 7, Kennedy Miller. Number 12, Sophia Conrad. Number 15, Alan Smith. Number 16, Cody Tucker. Number 22, Reese Guthrow. Number 66, Billy Tucker. And number 8, Valerie Newcomb. And the goalies, number 6, Emma Hard. And number 32, Rory Smith. And the coaches, CJ Purdy, Mark Jessup, Cheryl Campbell, and Dean Tucker.
All right, welcome to game 1 of 3 this weekend with your U12A Storm taking on the East Coast Selects out of New Brunswick. This has the makings of a tremendous weekend of ringette for our Storm team. Ahead of the opening ring, we, along with everyone in the Storm family, want to send our well wishes and the support to Selects player Emily Hebert, who is taking on a battle with cancer. We look forward to seeing you back in the lineup in our future games.
I heard she's as tough as they come, Colin, so I'm sure she'll be back strong. EH6, we're thinking of you. Scotia Storm family.
All right, getting us started here, we've got Bryn, Paige, Nora, Addie, and Mallory. Obey plays it back. 22 has it here for the Select. She passes it over the blue line. Alward, number 11, comes down the left side. Addie forces her wide down behind the net. Mallory picks her up, coming up the backside of the net, forces her back up towards top circle. Good drop pass there. Bryn's all over that, but it's picked up. Shot towards the net. She beats Chloe Smith, who's getting the start in net. Quick early 1-0 lead for the Selects. 20 seconds in here.
Not the start we're hoping for, Colin, but as we got the stoppage, let's give a big shout out to our first ever platinum sponsor. That's Dave Giverson with Dartmouth Metals, supporting the girls' dreams, community driven. Thank you so much. Dartmouth Metals means a lot.
All right, here we go. Bryn plays it to Addie. Addie dumps it in down. That just gets past Nora. Nora chases after her. She picks that up. Savoy overskated it. Nora has it coming up the near boards. Across the top of the slot. Passes to Bryn. Bryn leaves it back to Nora. Gets lost in her feet. Selects come out with that. Selects are in the black here. Number 12, Dawson. Nice little backhand pass over the blue line to make sure she didn't carry it over. That's played into number 9, Kiana Susi. Mallory meets her there. Just battling for it hard. Bryn comes out with that loose ring. Plays it off to the wall to Nora. Bryn's on it. Both players digging hard. It's bouncing around at feet. Addie trying to get a stick on it. It's on 17. She gets spun around. Ring comes luckily to Bryn. Bryn, nifty little dump into Addie. Addie skates over the ringette line. Drives the net. Good shot. Good save by the Selects goaltender. She tosses it to the side. That's picked up. Pushed up the boards. Stretched out to 14, Gurley, who hits number 16. Good shot, Chloe Smith with a big save there. Millie's in on pressing behind the net. Selects come out with it. Reese Guthrow's out there now. She and Sophia. Drop pass picked up by Hebert. She comes in. Oh, beats Chloe high, bar down. Selects extend their lead to 2-0. 15:25 to go here in the first period.
Just going to work out those early jitters here. Start the game down 2-0, but I got confidence in the girls. They're going to come back strong here.
No, absolutely. I think we've got the makings, probably a heavyweight fight here this weekend. We're taking a couple on the chin early, but the girls will bounce back. Millie plays the backhand pass to Sophia. Sophia picks that up at the red line looking for options. Plays it down in deep. Bounces off Callan's stick. She's battling with Obey. Knocks number 2 over. Millie finds that. She's got it now. Trying to get a lane to the net. Kicks it into the corner. Callan's there. Up the far side. Decides to return. Comes back along the goal line. Good drop pass to Millie. Millie's forced back out wide by Gurley. Millie with the drop pass to Callan. Callan trying to find a lane to the net. Good triangle here, worked by the Selects. We're down under 10 seconds. Callan drop pass behind the net to Maya. Maya trying to find a lane, gets it to the net, gets a reset out of that. Good save there by Selects goaltender. She's looking for options. And good pressure by Storm, create a 5-second violation on the goaltender. We're going to get an offensive zone free ring out of that.
Hey, Colin, you like the golf?
I do love to golf, Charles.
Well, where you should check out this year's our gold sponsor, Heartland Point. They can be found at www.heartlandpoint.ca, 902-465-4653. Check them out this summer. Beautiful course, am I right?
You are absolutely right. Leah Donahue in with the ring now. Plays it to the boards. Molly Halfyard with it, comes off the boards, slides it all the way back across to Leah. Leah curls around and finds Molly in the middle. Good stab by Halfyard. Cuts back to her forehand. Good shot. Oh, hits crossbar. Cody Tucker in on the quick forward check. Molly goes into support against Savoy. Savoy. She spins away from Tucker. Tucker continues to lean on her. Forces it dumped out. That's quick, well picked up here by Baird. Baird into Alward, number 11. Comes in, shot. Another goal, high, blocker side, just under the bar. And 2:54 in. Selects now lead 3-0. We've got Bryn, Paige, Nora, Addie, and Mallory back on the ice here, looking to get something going here for the team in white. Bryn plays it to the near side to Addie. Addie dumps it in deep to Nora. Gets past Nora. Bryn continues in on the forecheck against Obey. She protects that well, comes out from behind the net, skates through a couple of stick checks. Continues with it. Met there by Carter. Ends up on Baird's stick at the red line. Paige harasses her a little bit. She dumps it in. Mallory picks that up. Mallory spins away from a couple of stick checks. Plays it up to Nora. Great stab by Nora. Paige on the overlap. Plays it to the left side. Paige is going inside, but she recovers well, picks that up. She's forced wide by Savoie. Paige continues behind the net. Curls up. She's there on the dots. Top of the triangle. Baird forces again her out wide. Paige forces her turn back. We're under 10 seconds here on our shot clock. Good drop pass to Bryn. Bryn's looking for options. She's back above the free play line. Trying to get there. 2 seconds left. Good shot. Good save. Baird picks up that rebound before Paige get there. Oh, great stick lift, Jessom. Forces Baird to dump it blindly up the wall. It's picked up by Nora. Nora's got Bryn with her. She's going to take that to the net. Onto her backhand. Good backhand. Oh, off poke. And then hits the crossbar. Paige and Nora continue to battle for it. It comes towards the net. That's picked up by, looks like number 22 from the Selects. Oh, sorry, that was number 12. Played it out. Mallory knocks that down. Addie's trying to get a good stick on it. Capri Dago hustles her to that ring. Plays it in. Yana Susi, she is definitely a shooter. Comes in, shot. Big save. Chloe Smith. Well done on that one. Chloe tries to play it to Mallory. That gets picked off by Susie. Ends up back in the crease. Chloe's got another 5 seconds to find an option. That gets past it, picked off by Dawson. Bryn's trying to whack at it, find the ring. She and Dawson continue to battle for it. 22, Dawson comes in. She's got a link towards the net, goes high, misses. Susie picks that up on the near side here for the Select. She comes back across the top. Cut back, continues to battle through. Chloe Smith up to the task on that one. She's really settled in here now. Addie with a great lead pass to Maya. Maya trying to get a handle on it. Addie continues into the zone, into her feet. It's picked up now by Bryn. Bryn trying to get in the zone. Good back check by the Selects. Good backhand exit pass up to Hebert. Reese, well done protecting that. Puts it into the zone. Maya stabs out. We've got a 2-on-1. Maya and Callan. Maya cuts across the top, tries to get a shot. Scores! Maya Campbell. On the board, 11:38. Great turnover by Reese. Just outside Storm blue line. Entry pass into Maya. Maya takes to the net. All finish on that.
One of the league leaders in goals in the winter season. She has a nose for scoring goals, so we like to see that early.
Savoie plays it to Obey. She goes around Maya. Skates across the blue line looking for options. Maya chips it off her stick. Callan ties it up to Maya. Maya looking for somebody. Plays it into Reese. Reese trying to find a lane to the net. She's marked hard and quickly by Black. Hebert, number 16, has it. Leaves a drop pass for Savoie. Callan knocks that away. Reese picks up that. Finds Millie. Good stab by Millie. Millie plays it down the wall to Maya. Oh, it just falls off Maya's stick. She continues behind the net. She's got Callan and Millie in the O-zone with her. 15 seconds left on her shot clock. Back pass here. Guthrow picks that up. Callan skates across the dots, looking for options. Plays a nice little back pass on the free play line. Millie tries to get a shot in there. It's knocked down by a couple of black jerseys. 22. Savoie plays that up. LED Savoie plays it up into the neutral zone to Elware, who plays it into the zone. Baird beats Kennedy to that ring. She's on it now. And Gabby Foley outworks her. Great little backhand pass. Leah leaves it for Callan. He sets it back to Leah over the blue line. She comes in. Goes hard to the net. Penalty coming here to the Selects. Tripping penalty coming to the Selects. That sends the Storm to their first power play with 10:20 to go here in the first period. Storm trail 3-1.
With this break, we're going to shout out to FPS. For the second year in a row, they've been a silver sponsor. This year, they've contributed twice to the silver sponsorship level. They can be reached at 902-468-2745. They're a global leader in all your heating power needs.
All right, Cody in the circle. She's got Molly on the boards. Leah in front of the net. Plays to Molly on the wall. Molly skates across the top of the circle. Tries to go backdoor to Leah. Doesn't quite get there, but finally makes its way to Leah. No lanes there. Leah plays it across the top to Molly. Baird does a good job getting a stick on that. 26 plays that out. Set in, and Gabby Foley works back. She gets that ring. Good hard work by Gabby Foley on this shift. She plays it up the wall to Molly. Molly picks it up shorter to the Storm blue line. Plays it over the line to Leah. Leah into Cody. Cody over the free play line. Cuts to her forehand. Good kick saved by Samard in net for Select. Plays it back out front. Off Leah's feet. Couldn't stab that. Good pressure from Tucker on the turnover. Leah picks that off. She's back into below the free play line. Leah, good shot just over the bar. Cody picks that up. We've got 22 on our 30-second shot clock to go here. Cody curls up the near side, picking up speed. She's got Bryn off the dots. She elects to shoot. It's bouncing around. White trying to get a stick on in the crease. It rolls in. Samar picks that up, looking for options. Leaves a little drop pass there. It's played out. Mallory works well to keep that in. Dawson picks up that free ring right now. She plays it up. It's picked up by Helper, who dumps it in off Page's stick. Dawson locked up there by 4 Storm jerseys. Jessam comes out with it, giving her players time to open up. She plays it up to Bryn. It just goes through Bryn's feet, and that's picked up quickly by Savoie. Bryn stays on her. Savoie plays it in. Dawson goes to get in the corner, number 12 from Select. She goes behind the net, looking for options. There's 20 seconds to go left here in the Storm power play. Dawson across the top through Bryn, gets to the net, shot, and she beats Chloe Smith 5-hole. Short-handed goal for the Selects. Reestablished their 3-goal lead now, 4-1 with 8:33 to go.
I don't know about you, Colin, but this pace is incredible. It's going to be a great weekend for Ringette. They play twice tomorrow. Game times are
11-1 here at Scotia 2 at Cole Harbour Place.
beautiful, Ringette. It's a matchup we all wanted to see.
Bryn plays it out to Addie. Addie looking for options. She plays it down to Paige. Great stab by Paige. Paige forehand back in. Oh, it just hits the side of the net. Savoie picks up that loose ring. Bryn angles her back towards the board. She curls back through the middle, looking for options. Player comes out of the penalty box for the Selects. Savoie plays it up. Addie gets that. She's marked hard by Daigle. It's kicked ahead here by 99, Susie. She skates in, plays it in over the Storm blue line. Bryn back to pick that up. Obey's on her right away. Bryn curls back up the boards, plays it to the middle. That's touched through the neutral zone by Addie to a Select stick. It's dumped back in. Bryn moves that back down the ice. Savoie back to get a number 10 for the Selects. Paige goes in on the forecheck. Savoie cuts back through the middle, looking for options. Plays it over towards the bench side. That's picked up well by Gurley. She plays it in. Susie, Reese on her right away. Susie comes out with the ring, puts it towards it. That's blocked by Daigle. We've got 3 seconds left in their shot clock. Fresh shot clock coming out of it. No real possession change there. Selects have it behind the nets. Sophia forcing this speedy Hebert up across. Good shot, great block by Reese. Reese plays it out. That's picked up by Gurley. She comes in over the free play line. Shot, good save, Chloe Smith. Chloe tosses it to her left, finds Reese. Reese looking to get a stick on it, spins off of that check. Looking for options, plays it into the middle. It gets just past Maya. That's picked up there by number 24, who dumps it back into the Storm zone. 16 with it, Hebert. Plays it across. That's knocked down by Reese. Good save by Chloe. 16 with it again, Hebert. Cuts through around Millie. Reese is there to pick up that loose ring. Sophia picks that up. She's looking for options. Doesn't see anything cross ice. Curls back. Savoie forces her back down low. That's knocked away by Gurley. Gets tied up in Millie's stick. Callan has it. Plays it up to Maya. Maya sends it into Sophia. Sophia trying to drive through. Tight angle. Easy save there by Samard. That's picked up by Baird behind the net. Just over 6 minutes to go here, first period. Baird plays it up. Elpert has it here. She's got time to have a look. She stops at the red line, takes a look, looking. Play it back into Baird. Overshoots her. Kennedy Miller goes back to pick that up. She curls behind the net, working to protect it. Does a good job avoiding that stick check. Plays it across. Gets deflected away by Helper. But Savoie, that gets knocked away by Callan. Callan plays it in. Both teams just kind of throwing it around out of their zone into the neutral zone right now. Obey picks up that nice little back pass. It's played in. Aylward has it now. It goes across Gabby. Right into the Storm logo of Chloe Smith. She's looking for options. Has Leah come around behind the net. Donahue picks that up. She's trying to skate through a hook. Does well, plays it all the way across the ice. Bounces off of Cody Tucker's feet. Gabby picks that up. Good support here shown by teammates. Gabby looking for options, plays it all the way across the ice to Molly. Molly skates through 2 stick checks over the free play line. Dumps it into the corner to Leah. Leah back past the middle. Cody's got it. She's got to get it off her stick quick here. That's going to be a shot clock violation. Storm were unable to get a shot within that 30 seconds. Results in a turnover, and Samar's going to start with that behind the net. Let's play it up out of the zone. Good stab by Kennedy Miller. Kennedy's got Leah. Plays it to Leah, who's going for a line change, but says, I'll stay with that ring. She's marked really quick by 2 selects players. Gets played out by Susie off Dawson. Dump back in now by the selects. Dawson plays it across. Good stab by Susie. She turns, fires. Chloe gets enough of that to force it wide. We've got a crease violation. Susie slid into the crease, and selects touched it within 5 seconds, so ends up being a turnover here. Chloe Smith has it. She plays it behind the net to Gabby Foley. Gabby overskates that, loses it, blows an edge. She battles through Susie. She's back up. Gabby Foley, absolute workhorse on the back end today. From her knees, comes out with that ring. Plays it up. Oh, that was well picked off by Dawson. Number 12 comes in. On her forehand, good shot, good save, Chloe Smith. Chloe looking for options again. Plays it to Gabby behind the net. Instantly met not by 1, but by 2 selects players. Forces her to spin away from that. She tries to play it to Kennedy. It's lost, comes out, shot, and that one just squeaks through Chloe Smith. Unfortunate turnover for the Storm, and the Selects extend their lead to 5-1 with 4:08 to go here.
It just puts into perspective how strong and fast these girls are. When you got Gabby Foley getting knocked down shoulder to shoulder, that you know they're bringing some strength because she is solid on the ring. So we got our hands full, but a lot of time left.
Oh, absolutely. All right, Millie into the neutral zone circle. She's got Addie and Mallory behind her. We've got Maya and Callan out there now. Addie has it. Goes across the blue line looking for options. That's well knocked down by Gurley. Play it up. Hebert, she plays it across the ice. Oh, that's a good stab by Savoie. She shoots. Mallory gets enough of a stick in there to take some stuff off of that shot. Hebert has it behind the net. She's met by Addie. She loses an edge. Addie comes up.
Maybe 4 in the zone, Colin?
Possible. I'm not quite sure. Either way, results in a Selects offensive zone free ring with 3:45 to go here in the first period. Hebert plays it to the wall. 14 skates behind the net. She's met by Addie. Good stick by Addie. Now Millie's there. Drop pass. That's picked up by Savoie. She shoots. Chloe, good save there. Blocker side. Gurley has it again. She skates up top of the offensive zone free play line. Addie forces Selects player down behind the net. Mallory here meets her on this side. Hebert plays it all the way across. Unable to pick that up cleanly, but she gets it back down under 10 seconds. Ooh. Off Chloe, she finds that in her feet, picks it up. Looking for options. And good protection there shown by the Selects, and 5-second violation against the Storm, so it's going to be an offensive zone free ring for the Selects with 3:01 to go here in the first period.
While we got a short break, let's get credit to another silver sponsor for this year's season. That's Credit Consultants Limited. They can be located in Burnside and Dartmouth, 902-468-5950 for all your debt collection needs. Thank you again, Credit Consultants Limited.
All right, the ring's played to the wall. Looks like help her behind the net. Oh, she fakes the drop pass, opens up a lane. Now she leaves the drop pass. Baird goes high, a little bit too high. Ring ends up on the back of the net. It's going to be a goalie ring here for Chloe. Got Leah, Reese, Sophia, Cody, and Molly out here. Chloe plays it for Leah. She spins away from one check. Alward comes in as a second forechecker. It's played up. Sophia has it now. Sophia goes to play it off Select's foot. Reese is there. She knocks that, keeps it out of the defensive zone. Leah has it now. She plays it into Molly. Molly with it. Full shot clock to work with here. Skates around one check. Comes across. Second check. Good stick there by 24. Savoie to knock that away. 20 seconds to go here. Cody has it. She plays it to Leah. Leah cuts back towards the middle on her forehand. Spins off of this check. Tries to go backhand. That's knocked away by Baird. Leah picks that up again. Fresh shot clock to work here for the Storm. Leah goes Cross crease to Molly, just couldn't connect. Half yard picks that up just above the hash marks and what we like to call the thinking box. She has it now. Comes across the face of the triangle, backhand, plays it down to Leah. Oh, Leah just couldn't get it inside the post. She picks up her own rebound off the net, though. Picking up some speed. Good pick by half yard at the top of the triangle. Leah curls back up the near side, tries to play it across. That's well knocked away by the selects. Leah finally gets it successfully across to Molly. Molly's got it now. Hash marks. Dot cuts in. Backhand scores! Half yard with a nifty little backhand. Gets slowed back on 5-2 now with 1 to go.
Rumor had it Molly was ill most of the week. Almost didn't play today, but I'll take a half yard at 50%, 100% of the times.
I'm going to tell you what, that was a sick little backhand. All right, Dawson in the circle here now. She's got 2 and 22 behind her. Dawson plays it to number 2. She skates around Carter, plays it in. Dawson gets it back now from Obey. Dawson with some speed, comes across, breaks through Kennedy. Gabby dumped over the net. Kennedy trying to get that bouncing ring, stabs it well. Spins away from one check. She's looking for options as she skates into the slot in her own zone, plays up to Paige. Paige has Brink coming behind her. Nora cuts across. Paige finds Nora. She skates in, picks that up. Wins that battle from Obey. Cuts in the front. Carter with it. Shows her strength. Paige trying to dig through, find that free ring. Dawson has it. She kicks it up, but can't play it herself on both sides of the line. Carter picks that up. She plays it to Jess, and there's a lane through the middle. Paige has it. Backhand, forehand. Forehand waits. Oh, great save by Samard there. Trying to get a handle on it. Looking to play it out. Getting high in that count, and that's going to be a 5-second violation here. Samard, great save. Took a couple seconds to get it, and the Storm took away all those options. Good 2 shifts here back-to-back, looking to close the gap in this game here with 1:06 to go in the first period. Your Storm trail, the East Coast selects 5-2.
If anyone's going to get the team spark lit up, it's going to be Nora Carter. She's going to get it going here. She always finds a way to do the dirty things, and I think that she's going to be a difference maker here in the second half.
All right, Callan into the circle. She plays to the wall to Millie. Millie's forced down low by Endure. Drop pass behind the net to Campbell. We're just inside of a minute here. Campbell tries to come out inside the referee, plays it to Millie. Millie's got a lane. Oh, good save by Samard. It's sitting in people's feet, trying to get a stick on it. 14 comes out with it, plays it up to Hebert. She dumps it in, just over the blue line. Maya gets there. Savoie knocks that away from her. Callan's right there. Good battle here. Hebert comes up with it. Callan knocks that away from her this time. Millie Tucker has it. On her backhand, forehand, trying to get it out of the zone. Plays it up into Addie's feet. Just bounces past Addie. Mallory comes over, plays support. Body's flying everywhere. That entry pass is knocked down by Gurley. She plays it into the zone. Savoie has it, number 10. Addie gets a stick in there, knocks it away. Millie has it. Millie dumps it out. We're just inside of 10 seconds here. Campbell gives chase against 26. Jort, she forces her back into the middle of her zone. She's got it, lays it in just over the red line. Bear tries to play it into a Bear, and that is the end of our first period here. Storm got pushed back on their heels early, but has responded well in the last half of the period. All right, Storm at the bench getting some last-minute instructions here from Coach CJ. Round of some plays here. We got 17 minutes, second period here. All right, Emma Bard in net here for the second period. Gonna get started here.
You've gotten a lot of experience on the bench, Colin. What do you tell your team at halftime?
I think you just keep pressing. They're doing some good things. I think, it's an adjustment having a team play at you the same way we go at other teams with intensity, consistency, and it takes a little bit of getting used to, but I think our girls have responded well. Correct. Sophia plays that into Reese. Reese forced to hold up at the blue line, dumps it in. It gets past Sophia. Leah picks that up on the near side. She's looking for options, plays it across. Just a little too in tight, hits the goaltender stick. Samara looks for it, plays it up. Gets all the way to Aylward. Reese right there to force that turnover. Great job, Reese Guthrow. Continue to battle for it on the boards. It gets flipped out. That's picked up by Seven. She plays it across. Woo! Baird shows incredible hands, picks that up, but just a half stride too early. Picked it up inside her blue line, carried it over the blue line for a violation. Results in a Storm offensive zone free ring. 29 seconds in here. Get a quick change on defense. Reese and Kennedy. Kennedy comes off, and looks like Sophia coming out. Leah into the circle, Tucker on the wall, and Molly across. Leah looking for options, plays the backhand of the boards to Cody. Cody with some speed. Deer forces her behind the net. Cody continues, gains speed, comes off the far wall, across the top of the triangle. Leaves drop pass for Leah. Leah onto her backhand, gets that chopped away, finds its way to Molly. Molly the shot towards the net. That's kicked aside. 26 picks that up for the Selects. She skates through the middle of her zone, plays it up. Incredible speed on display here from the Selects. Played across to Susie. That gets knocked away. Leah has that. Immediately met by a couple of sticks. Forces that turnover. Dawson now has it. Neutral zone ice for the Selects. She forces the turn away at the blue line. Plays it into Dag. Dag has it. Forced wide. Plays it to the middle. Just misses Susie on that cross crease pass. Picked up here on the near side around the hash marks by Dawson. Back pass. Down low to Susie. Conrad says, no, you don't. Kicks that to Tucker. Cody has it. Tries to play it across. That's picked away by Dawson, but finds its way to Molly. Molly spins away, looking for Leah. Plays it to the wall to Leah. Leah coming in. She's got Cody with her. Back pass to Molly. High slot. Right into that nice-looking logo on the goalie's crest. Looking for options. And just couldn't get rid of it quick enough. Referee says that was 5. And we've got another offensive zone free ring here for the Storm. Bryn's line back on the ice with Paige and Nora. And we've got Gabby and Kennedy here on the back end. 15-15 to go here, second period. Bryn plays it to Nora. Nora comes off the wall, looks for options, comes across the top. Triangle, going to leave a pass here for Paige. Center stayed right with Paige. Back to Bryn. Bryn forehand, backhand, flip just a little bit too much over the net. Nora picks that up here. We've got 15 seconds left in our shot clock. Nora met by the D, spins off that check, trying to battle through. Couldn't quite get there. We're under 10 seconds. Bryn with it here below the goal line. Comes up to the hash marks. Dumps it towards the net. Penalty coming. Paige. Down. Steve Jessup. On their way back into this game. 14:47 to go.
Last week versus Surge, I talked about that offensive trio. They have great chemistry, and the vision by Bryn. See that back post pass. Beautiful, beautiful ring end.
Yeah, there's certainly some good chemistry going on that line. Probably like AP level chemistry right there. All right, 14, Gurley plays it in. Number 10 has it. Millie stays with her. Knocks. Oh, penalty coming here. Millie. Gabby Foley picks that up, cause of stoppage. Storm going to be forced to kill this one off. 14:36 to go here. We've got Cal and Maya, Kennedy, and Gabby. Defensive triangle is going to be Maya, Kennedy, Gabby. Bard's going to be shot ready with Halpert in at the offensive zone circle. She plays it to her wall option. That's Alward. Comes off the wall across the top. Nice little pick run there by Baird, and she beats Bard high over the Keeley side. Reestablishes that 3-goal lead here for the Selects with 14:27 to go. Leah, Cody, Molly, Addie, and Mallory out here for the Storm. Mallory looking for options. Addie goes the other way. Addie comes back, picks that up. Caught everybody off guard with that one. It's dumped into the zone. Cody comes out with it. It's 3-on-1 here. Cody's got option, plays it across. Leah just couldn't get a handle on it. Samara comes across and covers that up. Baird picks up that ring. She skates through the slot in her own zone, looking for options. Plays it up to Elward. Cody's right there. Baird picks that up. Drop pass. Aylward does an incredibly impressive job of not carrying that over the blue line, but she pulls down Leah. Nothing there. Mallory picks that up, plays it into Molly. Molly 1-on-3. Onto her forehand, looking options, passes it across. Just couldn't get picked up by Donahue. 15 seconds left in her shot clock. Leah has it. Comes across the top of the triangle. Looking for options. Continues past Molly. She's got Molly at the dots. Going to leave a drop here. Molly's got a lane with 3 seconds. Plays to the net. Samara pushes that out. Obey has it, plays it up the wall. Just gets past Mallory. Again, Leah going for a line change, and the ring makes her way to her. Addie finds that. She's going to continue it coming across here. Molly's got time and space. She's got Bryn all the way across. Finds Bryn, great stab, Purdy. Force wide, just misses that far post. Molly picks that up. 15 seconds left in her shot clock. Half yard continues towards the net. Sees Nora, just bounces off of her stick. We've got under 10 seconds to go in our shot clock. Storm are going to need a reset here. Nora hooked up pretty good. Couldn't get a shot away. 3 seconds. Molly heaves it backhand on net. Samara covers that up. Looking for options. Plays it up to Obey. Obey plays it up the wall here. It's picked up just past Dag. Mallory has that. She's going. She plays it into Carter. Carter with a breakaway here. Carter backhand. Oh, huge Keeley save by the Selects goaltender. She plays it. Paige has that. Paige back in. Waits. Oh, a second fantastic save here by the Selects goaltender. Bryn has it now. Backs her way up into the zone above the goal line. Paige has that. She's got a full clock to work with. Comes up to the thinking box to have a look. She continues down along the dots. Goes back door to Nora. Just couldn't connect on that. Nora continues on. She picks up that free ring. Skates past Dawson's wild stick. Carter scores! Hard work perseveres on that shift. In this close the gap again. 6, Storm 4. Back-to-back goals for this line. All three had great looks, hard work. We've got 12:03 to go here, Charles.
Let's go back to the first half. Pretty sure I said Nora's going to be the difference maker. That's the spark we needed. 6-4, lots of time left.
If you've got any other great insights about any sports going on today, you let me know. 14 has that girlie. She plays it across 24. Met instantly by Callan. Forces that turnover. Millie picks up that dump in. Maya plays it to Callan. Callan in a foot race. 26 comes out with that. Callan stays on her. Trying to get a stick in. We've got 4 in the zone for the Selects on that quick turnover. We're going to have an offensive zone free ring. Coming up here for Storm. Coach Chessam, Coach Campbell keeping the girls fired up on the bench. Got Millie on the wall. Callan with some words for her. Oh, all three line up on the wall. We've seen this play a few times. Let's see if we can get some success out of it. Callan continues around. Maya continues around. Millie has it. Goes to Maya. Maya just misses near side. That's picked up behind the net by number 26. She continues up. Skates around Callan's stick check. She plays it up to Hebert. 16's got Savoie. Oh, great stick, Sophia Conrad, to slow down that breakaway attempt. Reese comes out with that, spin it around like a drying cycle on the washing on the dryer. That gets dumped out by Callan over both lines, picked up by Savoie. She tries to play it up, just not enough juice on that. Hebert finishes it out in the neutral zone. Gautreau has it. Callan plays it in to Maya. Maya has it, cuts back across Savoie. A little bit of a hook there across the top triangle. Great drop pass. Millie Tucker, what a lane. Just too high over the net. And it bounces onto the net, and that results in a goalie ring here for the Selects with 11:47 to go here in second period. Samara drops that for Endurance. She plays it up. She's got Gurley. She's got Savoie ahead of her. Savoie has it. Reese trying to get in there. Great save, Bard. Huge Keeley save. That one goes off the crossbar in behind the net. Selects pick it up. They've got a full 30 to work with. Number 16, A Bear. She's got wheels and she can shoot. She beats Bard just above the pad. Healy side reestablished that 3-goal lead for the Selects with 11:20 to go here in the second period.
So listen, I have lots of faith in our goaltending. This just puts into perspective how much firepower this New Brunswick team brings, because we have great goaltending, but they are just lighting it up.
Absolutely. Kennedy here plays it into Gabby. Gabby's looking down the wall. She sees Molly. That gets knocked away by A Bear. Oh, sorry, that was helper number 7 that knocked that away from Molly. It gets played across. Elward picks that up. She's got Baird marked quick by Tucker. Tucker loses an edge. Baird has it. She's got some speed. Cuts on her forehand. Good shot. Just misses that near side post. That's picked up by Helper. She battles through Gabby. Helper stays on it. Emma knocks that down. She's looking for her options here. And they're limited. And results in a 5-second violation.
It's got to feel good to get that first normal in-your-body save instead of having to go side to side. Calm the nerves a little bit.
Oh, absolutely. Just get settled into the game, get the flow going.
It didn't calm Dad's nerves just yet, though.
All right, we've got Cody, Gabby, Kennedy in as their defensive triangle with Molly, Leah. No patrolling above the free play line and the neutral zone. It gets played to the wall. Selects continue to attack with lots of speed. Miscommunication on that drop pass between Susie and Dawson. Dawson finds it though, skates around Gabby. Cody trying to get a stick in there. Oh, Bard gets enough of that to push it over the net. Gabby picks that up, takes a stick to the visor. She continues to skate through. Spins away from that one. Just intense pressure as Susie comes in. Kennedy trying to force her wide. Great save by Bard. Reset shot clock here for the Selects. Putting our girls under a lot of pressure here in the defensive zone. Dawson comes across Tucker. She's going to get a penalty here. Back above neutral zone, the free play line. Dawson still has it now. Fresh shot clock comes as a result of that delayed penalty. Kennedy trying to get a stick on that. Going to get a stoppage here. And it's a holding penalty against Cody Tucker with 9:42 to go here in the second period.
One other person we should thank for today is the DJ in the booth. Every time I look around, the crowd is dancing. People are clapping, singing along. That's DJ Liam. Liam Laser in the booth.
Got a great crowd here on this Good Friday 4 o'clock start here at Scotia 2 at Cole Harbour Place. As Charles mentioned in our pregame, we're back again for 2 against the Selects tomorrow at 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock. Be sure to come by Cole Harbour Place and check it out. A Bear plays it to the wall to Gurley, number 14. She's forced down low by Bryn. Mallory meets her on the near side of the net. Good stick by Mallory, knocks that off her stick, but that's picked up by Savoie. She works Mallory down low. Savoie continues behind the net, cuts out near side, but too tight to the net, goes through the crease. It's a violation, so Bard has the ring. She's looking for options. She plays it dangerously into the slot, but Bryn picks that up. She's looking for options. She's got Mallory on the overlap, curls back, gets it just over the blue line so Mallory can play that. Mallory takes a good bump. She gets knocked down. Penalty coming here to the Selects. We're going to play a little 4-on-4 here for 128 as A Bear heads to the box for that slightly over-aggressive forecheck.
That's another perfect example. Mallory's one of our strongest girls, and somebody 6 to 8 inches shorter than her, shoulder to shoulder, can take Mallory down. Like, that is some strong skaters.
A Bear certainly shows she's no slouch today. She's been all over the ice. She's been pretty impressive to watch. All right, we've got the 3 players set up again. We've got Nora going in for it. Takes a look at her options, plays a shot on this one. Samara plays it behind the net. Nora continues in there. Good forecheck. That's picked up by Paige. Paige with 25 seconds to work with. Cuts across. Gets a stick in there. No call on that as the ring gets forced into the corner. Bryn picks that up. She goes behind the net halfway through our 30 seconds here. Bryn protects that ring. The D in front falls all the way across the page. One of those passes that goes halfway up your stick, and I'm not sure how you get that down there any quicker. Paige continues that, skates through one stick check, has a lane in the net, cuts across the front, marked up quick. Manages to just get a shot off, but it goes over the far post. Tried to be played out by the Selects. That's knocked away by Carter. Carter picks up that free ring, tries to cut around. She's on her forehand. No real shot to be played there. Carter continues back up. Fakes the drop pass. Stays with it. She gets knocked around hard by Gurley. Carter stays with it. She goes back door to Bryn. That's knocked away well. Bryn has it. Oh! Couldn't squeeze it through the 5-hole. Simard rolling around looking for options. She plays it out. Addie stands up Baird right there, forces her back down deep into her D zone. Savoie picks it up here in the neutral zone. She dumps it into Gurley. Bryn back on her real quick, forces her. Gurley spins across, cuts back near side. Bard right off the bucket. She's got that. Bryn's got it. Plays it out to Millie. Millie touches it on both sides of the line. This is going to be an offensive zone free ring here for the Selects with 7:44 to go. We've got 3 seconds left before Cody comes out of the box. We'll have it with 32 seconds of power play time here.
Pretty sure Emma made that save with the face mask. What a strong helmet she has.
Absolutely. She's not the brick wall for no reason here. All right. Billy, Reese, Sophia in the D zone. Guthrow, Callan controlling just above. Free play line. It gets played out. Fortunately, Storm weren't expecting that. Baird has it now 5. Leaves a nice little drop pass for Alward. Puts it towards the net. That's blocked by Sophia into the far corner. Obey picks that up. Selects on a bit of a penalty kill here, but it doesn't really matter when you're still 3-on-3 in the zone. Obey with it high over the net. Sophia trying to stab that rolling ring. It's hard enough to do when it's flat, almost impossible. Going to result shot clock violation, but results in a offensive zone free ring here for the Selects with 1 second left in their penalty. Baird into the circle.
Inadvertent shot clock, so they're probably rewarded at the ring.
Oh, good shot. Oh, no. Reese goes to knock it down, and it just gets deflected past Bard. Unfortunate break for the Storm there. 7:05 to go here. Selects extend their lead to 8-4.
We love the Guthrows. A little bit of humor. That's Reese's 3rd goal on Emma this year. I will take her any day of the week to protect Emma. Occasionally we're in the right place. Deflections happen, so we'll take Reese. It's unfortunate.
All right, we've got Sophia here. She plays it to the near side. Reese back in on it. Looking for options. Quite the wall set up by the Selects at the blue line. Aylward gets a stick on that, but just not enough. She continues to battle. That's 4 in the zone here for the Selects as Aylward loses an edge battling Leah. It's going to be a offensive zone free ring. Just some yards left on the bench side for your Storm.
Quick shout out to another silver sponsor, Arctic Spray Foam, located in Middle Sackville. If you're looking to insulate your home or business, contact them 902-209-8604 or arctic-sprayfoam.ca.
Tucker with it, fakes the shot, plays it to the wall to Leah. Leah takes off behind the net. Cody exits the zone. See what they draw up here. Leah tries to engage the D. We've got a drop pass coming. D stay with it, but Cody gets there first. She continues behind the net. Plays it out front. Oh, and Juris, she's done a fantastic job on the back end this afternoon. It gets played up. Susie misses that stretch pass. Leah's right on here, closes time and space. Susie's forced to dump it in. Reese has it. Spins away from that first forecheck. Cuts back. Looking for options. Plays it all the way across the ice. Cody Tucker plays it into Molly. Molly's got it. Good job protecting onto her backhand. Pushes it towards the net. Just misses. Leah picks that up. We've got 15 seconds left in our shot clock. Leah walks the goal line. Tries to get in the net. Dawson knocks that away. 10 seconds left. Leah plays it to Molly. That's knocked away from her by Dawson. Molly wins that battle. They're on the boards. Oh, just misses Tucker. The open slot. Gets played up. Ooh, toe pick by 17. She's fine. Gabby picks that up. Plays it into Cody. Cody didn't see Leah. Cody goes. Oh, good save there by Simard. Leah picks that up. She's looking for options. Goes cross crease to Cody. Cody tries to get it in there, but Simard was up to the task on that. But she picks up that rebound. Plays it out to Leah. Leah couldn't get a shot. Plays it across to Molly. Molly stays backhand. Shovels that over the net. That's picked up by number 2. Molly trying to get a stick on that to force a turnover. Slows her down a little bit on the zone exit. It's played up. Net by Gabby. Cody. Gabby wins that. Free ring. Plays it up to Molly. Just extended past her. They both swing at it. Slides through her feet. Savoie picks that up. Gets around Leah. Savoie looking for options. Plays to the middle. Molly gets a stick on that. Savoie's able to pick that back up. She plays it into a bear. Kennedy stands her up. Wins that ring. trying to get it out, not strong enough. Savoie picks it up at the attacking blue line, plays it into a bear. She comes across the face of our triangle. Forced up high by Cody and back down low below the net by Gabby. Ooh, cheeky little play there. Playing it out short side as she continued through. Nobody was expecting that. Thankfully, neither were the selects. Gurley picks that up with 4:40 to go here in the second period. She's met hard there by Bryn. Kennedy forcing wide. Barry gets enough of that to push it over the net. Savoie picks that up down low. She's angled hard by Gabby. Good stick by Bryn. Forces that turnover. Plays it all the way across the ice to the near side to Paige. Paige has Nora. Nice little backhand entry pass. Nora with it. Across the face. The triangle. Good save. Nora trying to find that rolling ring. She's got it again. Shot. Oh, good save there by Samard. Paige in there on the quick forecheck. Working on Savoie, number 22. Penalty coming here to the Storm. Not sure which one, either Nora or Paige are going to get it. Ends up back in the crease. That's played into the corner, dumped out, and we've got a whistle coming. And a slashing penalty coming to the Storm with 3:48 to go here.
Our sources are saying there could be multiple penalties on the play, so we'll see.
Now it's a hooking penalty signal at the box. We'll see what goes up on the board here. Just 2 minutes up on the board. Storm looking to get a quick kill, maybe even a shorty out of this one. Emma redirecting traffic. Alward plays it to the wall. Baird has that. Mallory meets her. Baird continues behind the net. She's got some good speed. Hard up the wall, across the hash marks, across the top of the triangle. Brain continues to force her wide. Baird just going to chew some time off of this. Maybe some short track speed skating in her future. Mallory gets that, dumps up the wall. Nora stays on it, forces Endure over the great pressure by Nora Carter. Results in that forced turnover. Going to be an offensive free ring here for your Storm with 3:23 to go here. Down 8-4, looking to claw their way back into this.
Colin, hold my microphone. They're playing Sandstorm. This is my jam.
CJ gives a couple of instructions here, a little unofficial timeout here for your Storm. We've got Maya, Addie, and Millie. Maya jumps into the circle, plays to the wall to Millie. Millie's got it. She's forced down low, cuts behind the net, comes up the far side. She hits the hash marks, curls the top of the circle, stops short of Baird, plays it up just over the net. Shot it so hard it bounced off the glass and back in front of the net. Addie picks that up. She's showing her strength as she battles through that pressure. Leaves it for Millie. Millie, good shot. Hits a stick, bounces away. Maya picks that up. We've got 15 seconds to go on our shot clock here. Great drop pass by Maya. Addie's trying to walk the goal line, decides to go behind the net. She leaves a drop pass for Millie. Millie plays it back to Addie in the high slot. Addie looking, shot. Oh, that goes off Samard's head. Right to Savoie. She picks that up. Cody in on the forecheck. Savoie cuts back towards the middle of the ice. She plays it up the wards to help her. She's met by Addie. She spins away from that. Maya continues on the back check. One of the players steps on the ring. Play on. Elward picks that up. She passes it over the Storm blue line. Far side looks like number 12. Tries to cut through. I believe that's Dawson. Plays it to help her. Millie's got it now. She tries to play it up. Dawson knocks that away. Addie plays it up the wall. That's picked up by Susie, number 99. She cuts across on her forehand across the face of the triangle. Shot towards the net. It's blocked, pushed aside by Emma. No problem. Addie picks that up, looking for options. 10 seconds left here in the Storm penalty. Dawson has that just in front of her blue line. She sees it, dumps it down into Susie. Storm back to full strength. Good kill on that one. Susie places towards the net. Easy save for Bard. She's looking for options. She's got Cody and couldn't get it out before the 5-second count. 1:39 to go here. Back to 5-on-5 ring S.
Colin, tomorrow, if you're in the Greenwood area at 11:15 and 1:45, Scotia Storm U12B will be taking on Valley for 2 games, 11:15, 1:45. You can also follow them at Matt Keenan on YouTube.
Susie plays that to Dawson. Dawson continues behind the net. Cody Tucker forces her up by Dawson, just continuing to skate laps. Dawson continues, just chewing time off this clock. 10 seconds to go here on the shot clock. Dawson with it, she's going to cut towards the net this time. Backhand just misses the post. Picked up, good block by Sophia, preventing that reset. And shot clock violation. But if you're the selects, you're like, mission accomplished. 30 more seconds cut off of that game clock. Emma has it now. She's looking for her options. Best option, Molly, just above the free play line. Molly has it, leaves it to Reese. Quick heads up by Reese. That's knocked away, but Cody picks that up. She skates through a couple of good stick checks. Sophia has it now. She goes into the zone. Molly stays out to avoid the forehand. Sophia looking, shot. And that's good save there by Simard. She's looking. They're looking for their options. Leah knocks that down. She's got a lane to the net. Shot just over the post. We've got 38 seconds to go here. Cody's got that. She continues right across top of that triangle. Cody with a good shot back against traffic. She picks up her own rebound, dumps it up, and just far enough for Hébert to get a stick on that. Kennedy trying to push number 10, Savoie wide. Savoie leaves it for Hébert. She goes cross ice to her teammate. Couldn't pick that up. Good stick here by Leah to knock that away from Gurley temporarily. She leaves it pass outside to Savoie. Kennedy forces her down low below the goal line. Savoie plays it out. Comes all the way above the free play line. Endures shot. That goes high over the net. And there's your final. East Coast Selects 8, Scotia Storm 4. Certainly an entertaining game. Look forward to our two matchups tomorrow. And as Charles talked about, we've got our U12Bs and our U10s in action tomorrow in Greenwood. So if you're anywhere near that rink tomorrow, check it out. It's going to be some great ringettes.
Also tomorrow night, Scotia Storm 18's having a bingo night at the Fire Hall in Cole Harbour. So if you want a fun-filled night, cheap beverages such as iced tea and lemonade, come on out.
All right, appreciate you all joining us this afternoon. We look forward to seeing you either online or in person here at Cole Harbour Place at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Lots of fun, Colin.
Thanks, Charles.